Welcome back, people, to Eddy. Red Ed Redemption. We're off to the next mission. We just got our French jawbreaker. Now we're exploring around to see where we go. Because there's no map for the game. And this game tells us all nothing on what to do. We kind of just have to figure it out as we go. There's nothing here in the main cul-de-sac. I didn't see anything down there by the trailer park. Is that like a spooky house? I see this movie booth. And no character can do anything with it, so I don't know. Peach Creek Estates. Why are you all over here? Is this something? I'm going to assume there's going to be a quest up here at some point. Because why else would you put like a spooky house up here? You know what I mean? And not be anything. Why are you all over here? You wish to go to the next level? No. Oh-ho, Ed boy. Watch me as I speak with no mouth.
I want one of those.
You? Lower than a pathetic wee roach, Ed boy? Do not puncture roach, pumpernickel! You must traverse the treacherous trail of hardiness to earn such a badge of honor.
Ooh, it looks hardy-tardy. Can I try?
Arty-tarty.
Come on, guys.
Then you concede defeat to the last victor. I will present the badge to Kevin.
I present the badge to Kevin.
I'm not gonna let Shovel Chin get that bad.
Shovel chin is such a great insult. Next time I see somebody with a big ass chin like that.
You have no idea what tricks and traps await us in this course.
Don't be such a sockhead. Let's go.
As current champion, it is your rightful duty to ensure that they do not succeed.
It'll be my pleasure.
Ed on arrival. Oh, these are our spacesuits, I guess. Guys. Okay, well, we gotta switch to the old lift and throw barrels. Oh. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, everything in... Alright. If I had a camera, I would have looked at it. Everything in this game is so much of it's done with Ed. It's just like, why would you... I missed? Are you gonna respawn over here, please? There you are. Dude, I said it before. Hate inverted controls. Alright, well, we're just over here for the goop. Why am I doing this? That's a waste of time.
Gotcha, bitch!
That's why I'm doing it. Because they tricked me. Nothing in life comes easy, Ed. Wait, okay. I was scared for a second that I was gonna fall off the edge. Speaking of goop, I finally, for those that are watching the Sonic, okay, or can I do this with Double D and his balloons? Yep. And then I gotta switch over to this head boy. I finally hit. Is that squirrel throwing nuts at me? You fat son of a bitch. Finally hit 400 hours on Arc Raiders. Feels damn good. I feel like I spent a lot of my time in my life playing that game. Absolutely okay, I had an absolutely amazing game. These do nothing. See, it looks like he has a goatee, that fucking squirrel. Wait for him to pass back around. It looks like he has a goatee. He's just over there listening to some Creed. Okay, it did. Yeah, right there. Kind of looks like it. It might. I'll zoom in on it. Hopefully it looks like that with zoomed in. The new update, though, I mean, for the people that are interested, I guess, like, kind of dumb. It's not like super dumb. But like, new map condition is all right. They had it like where you can go to Buried City and get like there's a lot of birds making bird nests, and I guess they're like you can go there just to there's like higher loot, I guess. But mainly just to find collective rubber ducks, you know, for the people that know the game. I mean, rubber ducks are like there's a collectible, and there's not too long ago there was a guy that just he filled his entire stash with nothing but rubber ducks and shit. So you can go there and get like different rubber ducks, so it's cool, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I don't mind it, but that's probably like the only thing out of it that's like really good. And then they made like a matchmaking where you can go in as a solo but you're up against trios the whole time. So I don't know, like, what's the point in that? I guess you get more XP for doing it, but not more like better loot or anything. Just more XP. If you dipshits would get out of the way, it'd be easier to hit his brace face ass. What do they call him? Besides annoying as hell. At least made it challenging. I say that. They double down on me. One more. Easy. Alright. But yeah, and they added like a couple extra like augments to it, which is, you know, whatever. The augments, like there's one augment that they added that was actually like, I would say, beneficial. You can actually put weapons in your safe pocket, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like that I can put a weapon in the safe pocket. The other one's kind of, you just got a free revive thing, defibrillator, which is cool, I guess. You get like one free one, and it's on like a 30-second cooldown, which is alright, sure, but nothing, I don't think that's anything crazy. And like you get like 2 HP every 5 seconds back after getting like damage, which is already an augment that does that. You get the free defib, which I don't know, defibs are cheap to make and really cheap to buy. Pay like 3,000 for a full stack of 3. Also, it's just a couple pieces of plastic, and I think, I'm not lying, this has hit me a little bit. Last time I ever played this game, I remember this mission specifically being the last thing I think that I remember, because it's literally hitting me right now as we speak. Collect power cells, but it's hitting me because I remember being in my room because I had this on my GameCube. How do I collect a power cell? How are you, son of a bitch? Hey, get out of that. Do I need to do your thing? How do I get the power cell? But I specifically remember because I had this, like, growing up, I had a little, oh, okay, this is probably how I do it. I probably gotta stack up and then grab it. I had a little black CRT TV. You know, that was my black TV or whatever. And, oh my god, did it break? I had to go back and grab it because that damn rap. But I had my TV and I had my GameCube hooked up to it, and I think, or I had it, yeah, I think I had it hooked up to my TV, but I was watching. Oh, how do I put it back in the hole? Okay, we gotta get rid of them. Gotta get rid of the rats. I think I specifically remember. Oh, okay, so there's colors. Okay, so this is blue. But yeah, I specifically remember playing and doing this mission and watching something on TV, like on Cartoon Network or something. Okay, so this is blue. Where do I... Blue, red, green, orange, or whatever. Uh-oh, there's the pipes, the colored pipes. Do that be the thing? Yep. But man, that hit me pretty hard. I love, dude. I mean, that's the whole point of us doing this channel, is the nostalgia. But like, there's such a good feeling whenever that. There's nothing. I gotta throw this down because they're gonna attack me right as I come down. So I need to take those out. But when nostalgia hits, man, there's not a better feeling. We're gonna go through and take out all the rats before I do anything. Because it just exactly that, nostalgia just brings you back to such a simpler time, you know? Like I was driving through my hometown because I had some hours to kill, and I just went by a couple places and stuff, and excuse me, and it just really hit, man. There's just places I drove by, like some childhood houses and stuff, because like when I was growing up, I moved a lot, and so they respond. Oh, that one is back. There's one that I didn't kill. So we moved a lot, so we had a lot of childhood houses and stuff, and I don't know, it just kind of hit a little bit because like the one house that I drove by that I'm talking about, excuse me, brings me back to playing, on my GameCube and my PlayStation 2, and I remember I had. Back in the gamer chair of the time, which isn't what we're thinking. Okay. Can I hit that? Isn't what we think about right now. It is much different. It was, ow, the hitbox of that. Jesus. Go that way. Don't. Okay, I was about to say, don't tell me I gotta do all that again. I do got to deal with all the enemies, though. It is like Dark Souls. But, of that time, our gamer chairs were these, like, little LJ-shaped type chairs that sat on the floor, which they still have them to this day. I see them every now and then at, like, Walmart and shit. But they just kind of, like, rocked back and forth. And, but mine that I had speakers built into it, and you can plug the A out of the AV cables. And I want to get in here. I'm assuming there's goop. There is goop. So how do I get in here? But you can put the A cable of the AV and the audio, and be able to get the sound to come out of your chair, which was sick. You know what I mean? At the time, it had controls, had bass to it. I continue to try to find a way in. Can't find nothing. It goes on for way too long. We're getting nowhere, achieving nothing. Moving on. I guess I'm just shit out of luck there, I guess. Give it to me. I don't want to leave. I'm gonna spend time over here. Nope. There's a jawbreaker in there, and I need it. Well, sorry, kiddos. We're missing that jawbreaker. We're gonna get hit by that. We need that. I really don't know how to get it. So we're just gonna have to miss that one. That super sucks and pisses me off. Why? My question for you today is, why put stairs over there if you're not supposed to get down? You know what I'm saying? Why is there stairs here? Okay. Don't know. Couldn't tell you. I don't know if maybe this, like, the water gets lowered here in a little bit. I'm assuming so. We gotta fight Rolf's goat.
You have done well, Ed boys, but your real challenge awaits. Best victor in a headbutt, and you may continue.
Smash heads with a goat? You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, get them, Victor!
All right, Lumpy, get ready to batter edge your way past Victor. Don't worry, Double D and I have your back. Okay, Eddy!
Okay, Eddy! Yeah. All right, we're done. See you later. Easy.
Not bad for a bunch of dorks, but the race ain't over yet.
We'll be waiting for you at the finish line.
In your dreams.
All right. Well, we're a little bit past time. We'll race Shovel Chin here in the next episode. Thank you all for coming and hanging out, and we will see you in the next one.